Seems like no matter what you do sometimes, your efforts go underappreciated or unappreciated, period. You know, all we do, man, is try to give men the information they need to become the best version of themselves. No hate. We love women. We don't hate them. We just don't take no foolishness. And we can't be controlled by our lust. Those men can, but not us.
Alphas up, betas down, it's the motto. Simps claiming that they pimps, but they not though. Alphas up, betas down, it's the motto. Suckers claiming to be players, but they not though. Alphas up, betas down, it's the motto. Tricks acting like they max, but they not though. Alphas up, betas down, it's the motto. Betas claiming to be alpha, but they not though.
Now, I'm not gonna tell you, man, that you shouldn't value your woman at all. A woman does have value, but you can't overvalue her and convince yourself that she brings more value to your life than you bring to hers. You know, just the protection and provision is more than a woman can ever make up for, man. So I'm not saying don't give her props for what she does, but damn sure never make her feel like she's more important to you than you are to her, because it's just a figment of your imagination. She knows the truth, so you have to understand the truth as well. This is called the abundance mindset. There's nothing she can give you that you can't give yourself, besides a baby. And do you really want one of those right now? Nope.
Alphas up, betas down, it's the motto. Simps claiming that they pimps, but they not though. Alphas up, betas down, it's the motto. Suckers claiming to be players, but they not though. Alphas up, betas down, it's the motto. Tricks acting like they max, but they not though. Alphas up, betas down, it's the motto. Betas claiming to be alpha, but they not though.
You see, the main thing that men let women slide with is shut-uppiness and obedience. Now, when you use the term obedience with a woman, she automatically relates that to being a slave. But slaves aren't obedient. Obedience is a choice. Slaves either do it or die. Shut-uppiness is another thing that women have a problem with. It doesn't mean you can't talk. It means that you can't talk when I'm talking. It means that when we're talking about things that I do as the man, you don't have an opinion on those things, because I make decisions based on facts, not opinions, not even my own opinions, and most certainly not yours.
Alphas up, betas down, it's the motto. Simps claiming that they pimps, but they not though. Alphas up, betas down, it's the motto. Suckers claiming to be players, but they not though. Alphas up, betas down, it's the motto. Tricks acting like they max, but they not though. Alphas up, betas down, it's the motto. Betas claiming to be alpha, but they not though.
What's good? What's good? It's your man, Dr. BOA, man. We in the joint. Appreciate everybody being up in the joint, man. We here, live, in the flesh, doing our thing, man. Salute to everybody in the joint. Appreciate everybody being in the joint, man. Real talk. See the Green Label Gang deep in here. Famo, what's good? Rich, what up? Young, Markel, Law, Dead, Brownson, Cy, V, Mario, what up? Just, I see you. King. Salute to the Alpha Sphere. Bless up to the Green Label Gang. Danny Babe, I see you. Chief, what up, man? Twan, I see you, bro. Let's give the people, man, maybe like 15 more seconds to get in here, man, so we can go ahead and go ham. Let me correct one thing right quick. I normally have this out of the way, but I don't this time, so y'all bear with me. About to take care of it right now. All right, we should be good. Gideon, welcome to the Alpha family. Welcome to the Green Label Gang, homie. Donnell Phillips, appreciate the $5 super chat. Appreciate you as well, bro. All right, man, let's get in here. Let's do this. 10 reasons women love beta male simp manginas and why those guys always get the girl. Now, I know somebody's going to be like, well, wait a minute, Doc. You say all the time that those guys don't get the girl. Y'all hear me out. Let's cover a couple of elephants in the room right quick. They only get the girl when they're her last option. Like she does everything she can and lives the life she wants to live, wilding out, playing the field, catching bodies, doing whatever she wants to do. And then the beta male simp mangina finally gets the girl when she's at her worst. So yeah, he finally gets the girl. But his manhood is the sacrificial lamb that he sacrifices to get the girl. So by the time he gets the girl, it's because no one else wants the girl. And amazingly, he still wants the girl. He lives in a fantasy world. He can still see what she used to be in her when everyone else is looking at her saying, man, she used to be bad. He's looking at her and saying, man, I finally got her, man. She's so bad, man. She's so bad, man. I remember she used to wear them little outfits to school, man. I remember, man, first year of college, man, she was so bad, man. I wanted her so bad, man. She was a cheerleader, man. She was just so bad, man. I finally got her. He don't even see how she's changed because he doesn't want to see how she's changed. Because in order for him to accept how she's changed, he has to accept the fact that his standards are very low. And no man who's gotten a level of success, fame, notoriety, paper, or whatever he's gotten wants to accept the fact that his standards are low, because at that point, your standards don't have to be low. Your standards don't ever have to be low. You're just going to have to do without the quality of women that you want or the quality of life that you want until you create the type of environment where you can have that life. The second elephant is this. His only standard is physical attractiveness. And let's be realistic. Just like women do with makeup all the time, you can very well fool yourself into believing that there's some attractiveness where there is none. You can overlook the unattractive parts and pick out the one attractive thing, even if the attractive thing is a memory. These guys can do that. So we're going to take a deep dive on this one, man. We're going to dive into this one a little deep, man. So if you know any simps, any beta male simp manginas, man, hit them up right quick. Take a minute, man. Text them. Tell them to tune in. Text them the link. Text them some. Tell them to tune in. They need this, man. They need this. This is going to hurt, but it's going to hurt in a good way. It's going to hurt like working out. You know what I'm saying? No pain, no gain type of hurt. V Clark, appreciate the $3 super chat. BOA, true God saying much love, OG. Salute to you, homie. Salute. Let me correct something right here, man, while we waiting for the people. Let me correct something right quick. Well, might not let me correct it. I had it pulled up, man. I don't know what happened to it. Sko, I see you, bro. Oh, here we go. All right. Now, let's get into this thing, man. The main reason, and this covers everything on this list in a broad spectrum, on a broad spectrum, but we're going to get into detail on some of these levels. Beta male simp manginas tend to mistake a woman's neediness for needing him specifically. So if you're a beta male simp mangina, you look at a needy woman and you think she needs you. She needs anyone. She needs anything. She needs something. She needs someone. She needs something to make her feel better. But that doesn't mean that she needs you. But when you fill in that role, it's easy for her to manipulate you into believing that she needs you. Yes, technically speaking, she needs you because you're in that position. But if it wasn't you, she just needs someone in that position. The problem with the beta male simp mangina is he takes women's emotions too personally. You can't take a woman's emotions personally. You just enjoy them while they're beneficial to you. If a woman says she loves you, okay, let her love you. Let her do what that thing is that she says she loves you. As long as it benefits you and is bringing you some type of satisfaction or some type of benefit, then let her do it. Let her just do it. When she stops doing it, then you know that it's done. The beta male simp mangina doesn't see it that way. The beta male simp mangina doesn't want anything from a woman except for her to need him. All he wants is for a woman to need him. And women know that. That's why a beta male simp mangina can get a call from a woman who's involved with someone else and he'll make runs for her. He'll do tasks for her. A woman can call a beta male simp mangina to pick her child up, even if they were together or they're whatever it is. If they were together, if they were never together, if they were friends, they went to school together. A woman can call a beta male simp mangina and he'll run, dun, 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 super simp. He'll run to the rescue and do whatever a woman wants him to do. Here's the thing: that doesn't make you a gentleman. That makes you a gentleman. It makes you a simple man, not a gentleman. But these guys don't understand. They don't see it that way. They don't understand that the more a woman can rely on you, the more of a simp she understands you are. Because a woman knows that a real man is going to make her earn everything she gets. These guys like to play hero ball. You know what I'm saying? They like to be the hero. The craziest thing I ever heard a man say is that he is a mender of broken hearts. He said a man's job is to be a mender of broken hearts. Yes, as a man, if you break a heart, you should mend that heart. That's your responsibility. You broke that heart, mend it. But if you meet a woman, her heart broken by somebody else, man, she better take that heart somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the Dells. A heart is a house for love. And I've learned this ain't the Dells. This ain't the Five Heartbeats. A heart ain't a house for love. You understand what I'm saying? A broken heart. And like they said, and it don't take much it don't take much. It don't take much because it's an illusion. Don't take much to build up a heart because it's an illusion. A woman who has gone through multiple men and had multiple heartbreaks, multiple breakups, and multiple thrown, and multiple times she's been kicked to the side, she has issues that no man can fix. These women need God. But the problem is they don't have God. They have church. They have a pastor. They don't have God. They don't know God. So they can never be healed. God is the healer, not us. But the beta male simp mangina thinks that he is some type of heart doctor. He is some type of heart surgeon. He believes that he is the surgeon general and he can fix anything that's wrong with a woman. I be hearing guys talk about, man, meet a woman that's overweight and get her in shape. Now, why in the hell would I do that? Help me understand why I'm going to just scour the globe for women who are out of shape and say, hey, there's a good girl, but she's out of shape. I'm going to take her and I'm going to get her in shape. Because here's the problem. Another thing. And the man who says that is a beta male simp mangina. Because here's the thing about the beta male simp mangina. When the beta male simp mangina meets a woman and he fixes her, he doesn't understand. I want y'all to listen to this, and I want y'all to listen to this real close. When a woman meets you and you glow her up in any kind of way, she no longer wants you because she can get better men in her mind. They may not be better, but they're men who wouldn't accept her the way she is. A woman always wants to level up. Her goal is to level up in life. That's why they go get all these multiple degrees, getting this debt. They don't care if they're in $200,000 worth of debt. As long as they get these degrees, they want to level up in what their mind conceives as leveling up. So if you meet a woman, she's out of shape, you get her in shape, what do you think is going to happen? She's going to look at you as the guy who likes big girls because you had her when she was big. Now there are guys who wouldn't give her the time of day when she was a big girl who are now giving her the time of day because of your hard work and dedication. And now she's getting attention from guys who are above you, even though they aren't really above you. But you know what they did? They had a standard. They had a standard. And here's the thing. She never ends up with one of those guys because once they meet her, they realize that mentally and emotionally, she's still the same girl she was. We know we say a lot that the most attractive women sometimes have the lowest self-esteem, but it's only because those women, the beauty on the outside hadn't made it to the inside. There are some women who aren't the absolute most attractive women in the world who are very confident, very outgoing, very outspoken. They are very, very fun to be around because they believe in themselves. But the simp, the beta male simp Mangina, doesn't care. He's gonna take whatever woman says, I need you. You're what I want. Whatever she says that, he's gonna da 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 super simp. He's gonna show up on the scene. And that's just what they do. They always show up. Every woman has a man or two that she can call out of the blue. There's a man who ain't never even sniffed that woman who she can call if she's stranded at 2 o'clock in the morning, and he'll get up out his bed, man, and comes in. He's the man who has good women around him. He's met good women, but won't get in the time of day because he's stuck on that woman right there that don't even want him. You know these guys. Maybe you've been that guy. But after this show tonight, you're no longer going to be that guy. You're no longer going to be settled for being used and abused by a woman, man, for her own benefit, and you don't benefit at all. Couple super chats over here, man. Jet 2, appreciate the super chat, man. King BOA, salute to you, bro. Amazed, appreciate the $5 super chat token for the wisdom. Salute to you as well, man. Appreciate it. Sean Coriat, man, appreciate the $2 super chat, man. Bless up. The reality of the scenario is this. Many men have mommy issues. You know that girls have daddy issues? A lot of these guys have mommy issues. Here's the thing. There are 4 levels to mommy issues. And these are the issues that these guys have. First of all, when you watch mommy struggle as a single parent, as a single mother, it does something to you. It makes you feel obligated to father kids that aren't yours. I can almost guarantee that every man who is open and willing to wife a woman who has another man's children. Now, I'm not talking about like being like that's your girlfriend and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, many of us have been with a woman with children, even if it was just sexually. But I'm talking about this the woman you finna wife up. Like this, you finna get ready to build. You building your kingdom, and it's the woman who finna come benefit from it. The majority of those guys were raised in single parent homes because you watch your mom struggle and you wish as you're a child, you wish you could help your mom. You wish you could take care of your mom. That's why when these guys get money, first thing they do is take care of their mom. They buy their mama a house. That's one of the most predictable hood mantras in any inner city America. When I get some money, I'm buy my mama a house. Not because you're obligated to buy your mama a house, but because you saw your mom struggle without a man. So you meet a woman who has that same struggle, you want to step in and make sure that she don't suffer what your mom suffered. That's what these guys do. So they feel obligated to father kids that aren't theirs because they feel obligated to lighten the load of a woman who in their mind, because of what their mother taught them, chose the wrong man. When in reality, 9 times out of 10, if the man isn't in the children's life, it's because he chose the wrong woman and she's giving him hell about trying to do what he needs to do in his children's lives. That's a much more likely scenario than a man just say, oh, I got children over there. Pew, I'm gone. Another thing, he's used to absorbing the frustrated attacks of your single mother on your manhood and masculinity. You're used to her telling you, you ain't going to be netting just like your daddy. Used to her telling you, your ugly behind make me sick. Looking like your dad. Your dad ain't this. Your dad ain't that. You're going to be just like your dad. You used to that. And so when you meet a woman, you don't even have the manhood and masculinity to make her get in line like she's supposed to. You just don't want her to attack your manhood and masculinity. So if she in and say, well, yeah, that's toxic masculinity, you stop. If she say, well, you're too confident and cocky, you stop. If she say, well, all you think about is yourself, even if that's not what you're doing, you stop. Because you are like filled up to here with attacks on your manhood and masculinity. So a woman can manipulate you by telling you that you're being too toxic, or you're being too manly, or you're being too masculine. That's how you end up having a woman that dress you. Woman to change your whole wardrobe to what she like to see you in. And I want y'all to think about this. It is really a foul situation to be in for a woman to dress you like a child. Because here's the thing. A woman's only going to dress you in what she wants to see you in. No matter how soft and lame it is. No matter how much of an adversity to your style it is. But this is how this happens. You get so overwhelmed with absorbing the frustrated attack. And sometimes those attacks from your mother are physical. And you become the guy who will let a woman talk to you any kind of way because you don't want no confrontation. Women like that. Women like a man they can run over. A woman like a man who's going to let her do whatever she wants to do and never say anything and just do whatever it takes to keep the peace with the woman. Women love that. They don't love the man. They love the scenario. They love the freedom. Do you know how amazing it is for you to be a man who's willing to let a woman be free to do whatever she wants to do and not have to worry about paying no bills because you take care of everything? But you don't, I don't want to be too controlling. Well, you sound like you controlling. No, I don't want to control you, baby. I just want you to, just be concerned about you. Blah, blah, blah. You that type of guy. Yeah, you're right. If you come into my environment where I'm already the boss, what's going to change when you come? I'm still going to be the boss. Now you got a new boss. I'm him. But those guys don't think that way. They can't wrap their mind around that concept. Markel, appreciate the $5 super chat. Simp, beta male, we do anything for women, right? Pretty much. Sid Thompson, appreciate the $20 super chat. Been a minute, BOA. Alpha's up, beta's down. Salute to you, Sid. Appreciate you being in the joint, man. Jay McCall, what's up, bro? Appreciate the $5 super chat. Glad to be here for the sermon tonight. Bless up, Alphasphere. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate it. Zytech, appreciate the $10 super chat. Keep speaking the truth, Dr. BOA. Salute to you, bro. I appreciate it, man. So we have to understand that the majority of the guys who end up in that scenario didn't have a father in their lives or a father figure or any type of male guidance in their lives, because a strong man is not going to teach you to be a simp for a woman. He's never going to teach you to be a simp for a woman. That's just what it is. If you want to see the strong men are, if you like, there are strong men who have wives, but they caught her when she was young. They've been together forever. They've been together for a long time. You know what I'm saying? He was the first one to touch her, and they still together now. Or he's single. He's single and ready to mingle, and he mingles. And that's what he does. But his environment, his home environment, is all masculine alpha energy. That's just his own. Those are the only two kind of men. If you don't find a virgin, you shouldn't ever be married. If you don't find a woman who doesn't have all of those energy exchanges and all of those heartaches and all of those emotional connections to get other guys, man, if you don't find that woman, why would you even be in a situation with a woman like that? You're defeating the purpose of being a man. You're defeating the purpose of having a woman around you, because you can never have a true connection with that woman because she's too connected with other men already. No man should have that scenario. Man, I've had women tell me, man, they'd rather have a simp. They would, because here's the thing. When it comes to relationships, women are lazy. Women are absolutely lazy. And really, it's not completely their fault. Men have made women lazy when it comes to relationships. Men have allowed women to do whatever they want to do. Men have allowed women to be whatever they want to be. Men have allowed women to just bring themselves. That's all they have to bring. Just bring yourself. A beta male simp mangina won't make a woman earn anything with her actions. All she got to do is show up, and he'll give her everything. Our favorite song, After Seven. I give you the sun, the sun, the moon, the stars, and the mountains. I'll give you the world and all that you wish for. All that you wish for. Not all you want, not all you need, all that you wish for. This boy gonna live his life being a fantasy filler, a fantasy fulfiller. And even more. Listen, man, that's the perfect Simp song. He says, I'll climb the highest mountain, swim the widest sea. Nothing could discourage me. And I pray that you will be always there for me forevermore. In other words, I'm doing all of these things for you because I don't want you to go. I don't want you to need another man. I don't want another man to fulfill your needs. I don't want another man to be the one that takes care of you. I don't want you to have to rely on another man. Whatever you need, I'll give it to you. You need somebody to pick your kids up from daycare, I'll do that. You need somebody to take your son to the baseball game practice, I'll do that. You need somebody to go to the doctor with your son, I'll do that. You need somebody to sit with your mom while you go out of town, I'll do that. You need somebody to pay your bills, I'll do that. You need somebody to go down south, get a bowl of it, I'll do that. You need somebody to rub your back, rub your feet, don't worry about trying to get nothing in return, I'll do that. You need somebody to cut your grass, I'll do that. You need somebody to do the roofing, I'll do that. You need somebody to come kill the snake in the garage at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'll do that. You need somebody to fix your car, buy you a car, I'll do that. Whatever you need me to do, I'll do it because I don't want you to rely on any other man because I need you to rely on me. How's a woman going to turn that down? That's the definition of a beta male orbiter. That's the definition of the man who is always around. That's the definition of the man that the woman can call after she ain't talked to him in 6 months and say, hey, my car in the shop. You think you can come get me and ride me around to run a couple errands? Oh, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. When you need me to come? I need you to come right now. Well, I was about to go talk to my lawyer about a new investment, but with my accountant about a new investment, but I'll call and cancel that. I'm going to come on get you, baby. And when you call her baby, she on the other end, gritting her teeth. This is why the beta male simp Mangina. The beta male orbiter, no man should be caring about the beta male orbiters. No man should care about a simp. Listen, I had someone ask me, man, listen, man, I think my girl is messing with this dude, but I checked her phone and every time he tried to come at her on anything sexual or getting together or hanging out, she shoot it down, but she always have him going running around, running little errands and all that for her. I'm like, man, let that boy be a dude boy. Your woman needs a dude boy because if your woman ain't got a dude boy, you going to be the dude boy. If your woman ain't got a big family, sisters and relatives and our brothers and all that she can call on, she need a dude boy. I'm not finna be everything to no woman. I don't want to be everything to no woman. I don't want no woman to rely on me for everything because she's going to be disappointed a whole lot. I'm not finna do everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be your best friend. I don't want no best friend. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be the one you can call on at any given time. No. Whenever we together, that's gonna have to be an even exchange. You can't call on me just to call on me. I don't play that game. And why would I do that? That don't make me feel good about myself to be relied on by some broad, man. But the beta male simp Mangina feels good about that. He feel like it makes him a man to be reliable. He wants a woman to be able to rely on him. And he goes around and brag about it. Yeah, man, she can call me anytime, man. I'm always be there for her. Whenever you call me, I'll be there. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Whenever you want me, I'll be there. I'll be around. All these simp songs have already covered all this, man. I'm telling you. I'm thinking about changing the name of the project from Alpha Music, man, and calling it Pimp Motivation. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Pimp Motivation 101. Jesus had Thug Motivation 101. I'm gonna call this one Pimp Motivation 101. Because even the thugs be acting like simps with the bras, man. We ain't gonna play that game, homies. Couple super chats up here, man. Brown Horn in 1975. Appreciate $10 super chat, my brother. Salute to you, man. Appreciate you being in the joint. JT Camp 1. Salute, man. Appreciate the $10 super chat. Dr. BOA for president. Salute to you, man. Salute. The RP Awakened Mindset. Salute to you, brother. Appreciate you being in the joint, man. Green Label Gang in the building. Thanks for all you do. Salute, bro. I appreciate you. You know, the reality of the scenario, man, is the only way that you're going to be able to deal with women from a position of power, man, you got to put the pimping in your bones, man. You got to put the pimping in your life, man. That way you don't care what a woman say. You don't care about a woman's opinion. A woman ain't got no opinion in my life, bro. She has no opinion. She's just running her mouth. She sounds like Charlie Brown teacher. Wah, 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 wah. I don't even understand that, man. I don't want to hear this noise in my ear when a woman give me her opinion. I don't want it. If I want her opinion, I ask for it. If I don't ask for it, I don't want to hear it. She got to put a zip on her lip, man. See, here's the main problem with these guys. They never got love from their mommy. So their emotional commissary is available to every woman they meet. They're available to exchange love with every woman they meet. The problem is the majority of these women are unable to exchange love. They are unable to deal with love. They are unable to accept love. They are unable to understand love. They are unable to appreciate love. Whether they come from below or above, they can't appreciate love. And that's just real. If you sit a woman in the room by herself, man, and talk to her about this, man, she can't do nothing but admit that it's the truth. That's what this is, man. It's the bona fide truth. There better not be nobody that know I'm on. Hold up, man. There's going to be some trouble. Let me turn these alerts down, man. So anyway, brothers, what I'm telling y'all is this, man. And I really mean this, man. You have to keep in mind that the simp will do everything in his power to make himself relevant to the woman. He'll do whatever he has to do to make himself. Man, there are men who play stepdad to a woman's children and they not even with the woman. How can a woman not want that? There's a man who will babysit a woman's children that he's not even with. She can come drop her children off at his crib to him, and he will let those children stay there and take care of them and provide for them and love on them and feed them and clothe them and bathe them and take them out to the park and out to the amusement park and to the zoo and all of these things while this woman out living her best life, homie. That's why a woman can feel so empowered to give you hell when you got children with her. Because there's a simp who's willing to play daddy to those children, and he ain't got to get nothing from the woman but a thank you and a hug. She bring that food back an elephant ear from the fair, man. It's crazy out here, man. The only way to win, man, is to let the pimping come in. That's the only way to do it. Cats do a whole lot of talking, man, about pimping ain't this, pimping ain't that, man. But if you ain't got no pimp mindset, man, women running you. Period. Women running you, man. You either a guy that's women running you, or you one of those guys over there to say, I'm just going to stay away from women forever. That's not the proper mindset, man. You can deal with women from position of power. If you can't deal with women from position of power, then you should stay away from them. But the goal is to deal with women from position of power. You're going to run for money. Oh, I don't know how to manage money too well. I'm going to go over here where I can't make no money. Nah, you're going to keep making money and you're going to work your tail off, man, to learn how to manage money. It's the same thing, man. You deal with women from position of power. The most powerful position you could be in with a woman, man, is let her know, man, I don't care if you come or go. You can come or go. Everything I built it without you. You can come or go. And you got these guys out here, man, talking about, man, I wouldn't be who I am without my woman. Yeah, that's right. You wouldn't be quite the simp you are without your woman. It took her to whip you into shape and put you in that position and reward you for that position for you to be in it. Travis P, appreciate the $5 super chat, homie. What it do? Keep spinning facts, bro. The game is serious. It's twisted these days. Shaking my head. Man, it's twisted like a Twizzler, man. I'm talking about French braid twisted. Sneaky Black, appreciate the $5 super chat, homie. Salute to your doc in the atmosphere. Had to come in and put something in the plate, but on the grind right now. Right. So I'm gonna catch you rest on Patreon. Salute to you, Sneak. Appreciate you sliding through, man. Be safe out there, homie. B Ross. Appreciate the $5 super chat, man. These niggas better realize. Yeah, yeah. Appreciate it, bro. Markel, appreciate $10 super chat, bro. Back in middle school and high school, I used to be a simp beta male, but not anymore because I learned the deep truth about female nature, society itself. I learned about this in my junior year. Amen. Learning the game, man, is really what changes your life, man. Learning the game brings about the biggest change in your brain, man. You gotta learn it and you gotta accept it as truth. Because many men learn it and they still deny it, man. You can't deny it. You gotta learn it. You gotta learn it and burn it in your brain, man. Mark J, welcome to the Alpha family, bro. Welcome to the Green Label Gang. Eric Austin Fitness, welcome to the Green Label Gang. Welcome to the Alpha, bro. Scott Weezy, appreciate the $5 super chat, homie. So, the real deal is this, man. And here's one of the major things that men deal with, and not just beta male simp manginas. There are some men out here who are not necessarily beta male simp manginas who deal with this one. And I want you to ask yourself, man, do you deal with this one? The presence of a woman validates your masculinity and gives you a reason for being, or gives you a reason to settle down. You think about you needing a reason to settle down. What the hell is settle down? We already settled down. We alpha. You know why? Because we prioritize ourselves. We prioritize our careers. We prioritize our money. We prioritize our relationship with God. We already as settled down as we going to be. I ain't going to never get no more settled down than I am. We ain't going to go to that type of settle down where you prioritize a woman in your life. I ain't never getting to that type of settle down, man. That ain't for me right there. You know what I'm saying? We don't play that game in the alpha sphere, man. So we gonna settle down to the point where we gonna let a woman just come in and dictate everything, and dictate our moves and do all that, bro. We ain't gonna get down like that. Why would we? Who are we? Who are we to put ourselves in that scenario, brothers? Who are we? Do we not love ourselves? Do we not respect ourselves? Do we not prioritize ourselves? Do we not pedestalize ourselves? Of course we do. We can't rationalize prioritizing women. We can't rationalize pedestalizing women. There is no rationale to that. It is absolutely irrational and illogical. So when the presence of a woman validates your masculinity and gives you a reason to settle down, and here's the thing, for some of these guys, a ready-made family sweetens the pot. There are guys out here, man, who would prefer a woman who already has a ready-made family because they give themselves all type of positive outlooks on it. Well, man, she already has experience, man. And, she's already gone through struggle and all that. Now what she's gone through, man, is having her eggs fertilized by other men on multiple occasions. There's no positive spin you can put on that. If you're going to accept that, if you're going to be with that type of woman, then accept that for what it is. Don't try to put a positive spin on it. And here's the thing, man. I'm not saying that makes these women bad women, but it makes them unworthy wives for the upper echelon of men. For the most alpha men among us, that makes them unworthy wives. Like no alpha man among us should be considering a woman who already has children by other men. He shouldn't. But the beta male simp mangina does. The beta male simp mangina rewards that woman for making those decisions. He rewards that woman for not doing everything in her power to make sure she has a positive relationship with the man that she's had children with. See, the problem is a lot of time these women don't put forth the type of effort they need to put to be with the man they had the children with, because they know they don't have to be alone. No woman has to be. Let me give you an example right here. A woman can weigh 500 pounds, be 5'1", at 500 pounds, with arthritis in both knees, 3 children of her own, 2 children from a relative, and 1 child she adopted, and she could still get a husband. I want y'all to think about that. And I ain't even saying this to be no damn joke, because it ain't funny. It just shows the dire strait that we're in, how low some of these men will go. I say that again. A woman can be 500 pounds, 5'1", have arthritis in both knees, have 3 children of her own, 2 children from a relative, and 1 child that she adopted that's a special needs kid, and she can still get a husband. I'm talking about a man that doesn't have any tie to any of those children. He will still come along and make that woman a wife. And you got men out here that are getting to the money, that are positive men, that are, doing constructive things in the community, that give to charity, that have a strong relationship with God. And a woman will absolutely overlook that guy. And here's the thing, that guy shouldn't care, because what a woman believes about you, what a woman thinks about you, whether positive or negative, shouldn't matter to you at all. Shouldn't matter to you if a woman thinks you're great. It shouldn't matter to you if a woman thinks you're not. It shouldn't matter to you if a woman thinks you're fine. It shouldn't matter to you if a woman thinks you're not. It shouldn't matter to you if a woman thinks you're paid. It shouldn't matter to you if a woman thinks you're not. It shouldn't matter to you what a woman thinks about you at all. It really shouldn't matter, brothers. And I ain't making this up. I mean, it shouldn't matter. It just shouldn't matter. Be Real Mahogany, appreciate the $10 super chat. She will never do for you, love you, care for you, etc., as much as you, the simp, does for her. BOA 2020. Be Real confirms this statement. Salute to you, Be Real. Maurice Darius, appreciate the $5 super chat, bro. Eric Halston Fitness, appreciate the $5 super chat. I had to break down some bad habits of, hashtag back on the grind. Yeah, man, we have to do that from time to time. Women do spring cleaning of their house, man. We had to do spring cleaning, man, of our minds and our spirits. That's what we have to do, man. We have to do spring cleaning. Sometimes seasonal cleaning. Hell, monthly cleaning if you got to. Do not disturb me. Appreciate $2 super chat. Arthritis in both knees. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those things, man, where, yeah, no doubt, Chief. And there's always going to be a brother who wife her up, man. Brothers are the only men who just absolutely don't have standards. Like, even if you look at other races of women, other nationalities, their worst looking women can always get a brother. They can't get their worst looking women, worst built women, just laziest women. They can't get a quality man in their own. They can't get no man in their own race. You know what I'm saying? Any other, but a woman like that can always find a brother. Brothers have no standards, man. You know what I'm saying? They either have their only standard is a physical attractiveness. That's why the NBA players getting caught up with these beautiful scallywags who take them down through there, or they have no standard at all. Their only standard is that a woman needs them. So they'll go to the lowest of the low. They'll go to the bottom of the totem pole, man, and wife a woman from there. And why? Because they need. That's why Derrick Jackson did what he did. I mean, his woman ain't the most unattractive woman around, but let's be realistic. He got with that woman, man, for the reason that he's with her now. She ain't gonna leave. She needs him. He upgraded her. And that's a beta male simp Mangina game. You know what I'm saying? We don't upgrade women. We don't upgrade anything. We get the upper echelon of everything, man. That's our goal in life, to get the upper echelon of everything. I ain't necessarily talking about blowing money on stuff, but I'm talking about the upper echelon of life. You know what I'm saying? I show on IG, man, and Patreon sometime, man, that, when I travel, man, I'm always in some fly when I travel. Not to show off, but that's just how I want it. I want to be in some fly. I want to be in some that most people aren't willing to spend the cost for, because that way I know that thing is one of the more well-kept, more kept up things, more kept up environments or residences or locales that I can stay in, man. And that's just what I like to do. So we like the upper echelon of things, man. We're not going to settle for something, but the beta male Simp Mangina will settle for everything. He has no, we all have a filter that says, now, wait a minute, that's going to clog the filter right there. I can't cross that line. The beta male Simp Mangina doesn't have that filter. He just accepts anything. Beta male Simp Mangina, man, married a woman that's already pregnant. Man, I know a dude married a woman that was pregnant by another dude. He didn't wait till she had the baby, man. He married her while she was pregnant. I ain't lying to y'all, man. He married the woman while she was pregnant. She was carrying another dude. Listen, man, she was carrying another dude, baby, man, down the aisle, bruh. I'm talking about still in her belly, man. Still in her womb. You know how needed that woman was, man. Don't a woman want to go down the aisle, man, and with no belly that big? Them women be waiting till after they had a baby. They don't want to go down. They don't want their wedding dress, their wedding pictures, man, to be all with a big old belly like that, man. That woman was needy, but he mistook her neediness for needing him. See what I'm saying? He mistook her neediness for needing him. She didn't need him. She needed a place to stay. She needed a place to lay. She needed a place to play. And she needed a man who was going to pay. And he filled all those descriptions for her. Guys do some of the craziest things out here, man, for the benefit of women, man, and the guy don't benefit at all from it. Chief, appreciate $10 super chat, homie. Peace and blessings, fam. Salute to you, my brother. It's crazy out here, man. See, you got to understand that some of these men are trapped in the traditional gender roles. Now, granted, let me keep it a buck with y'all. I believe in traditional gender roles. I don't know what other guys do, but I'm going to pay the cost to be the boss. And my woman going to play the position that she need to play. But we're going to understand who the boss. That's just what it is. We're going to understand who the boss is. Now, I'm not a slave driver, so I'm not going to dog her out. But I am going to be the boss. You know what I'm saying? I am going to be that at all times about everything. But see, these guys believe in upholding the traditional male gender role as provider and protector, even to the most undeserving woman. These guys meet a woman and believe they're supposed to be provider and protector for all women. Meet a woman, provide and protect. Meet a woman, spend $200-$300 on a date. Meet a woman, buy something to eat. Buy some clothes, buy some shoes, buy some red bottoms. Meet a woman, take on a trip. Meet a woman, get her access to his debit card. These guys do all type of tricking because they believe in their mind they've been taught by their mother and their experience with their mother. See, let me tell y'all something. A lot of times these guys aren't taught by their single mother. This is just what they pick up living in an environment with their single mother. Their single mother ain't sitting them down saying, now, no matter what that woman does, son, you give her everything you got. Let me let you hear this After 7 song. You listen to this song and you do everything for that woman this song say. That's not what the single mother is doing, but being in that environment keeps you separate from being able to be masculinized by being in the presence of a man who is masculine. That's just what it does. So when you uphold the traditional male gender role, that means that you're going to marry a woman who has no idea or desire about being a wife. She doesn't desire being a wife. She doesn't know how to be a wife, but you're going to be a husband for her, which means you're going to treat her like a wife. Guys be paying all the bills and have a woman who is sleep. I just did a video today, man. That dude was paying all the bills for her. Mike was paying all the bills for that woman, man. Upgraded her. You know what she repaid him with? Sleeping with his partner for a year, 100 times. I want y'all to think about what I'm saying. Sleeping with his partner for a year, 100 times. Got pregnant 3 times, had 3 abortions, didn't know who the baby daddy was, him or his partner that she was messing with, sleeping with, treating him like he the husband, treating him like he paying the bills. You cannot put an undeserving woman in that position. I don't care what you think about her. I don't care how beautiful she is. You cannot put an undeserving woman in the position of wife, man. You're going to ruin your life if you do that. Red sings the blues. Salute to you, young brother. Appreciate the $5 super chat donation to the Alphasphere. Salute, man. Y'all check out the young brother Red over there. Go subscribe to his channel, man. Eric Halston Fitness. Appreciate the $10 super chat. Between you and KS, I'm understanding the worth to be boss and working towards it. That's the goal, bro. That's the goal is always to be the boss. The goal is to pay the cost to be the boss in your life. And here's the thing. If you have a woman who deserves it, yes, you can provide and protect that woman. I never say never provide and protect for any woman. I'm not one of those butthurt guys that been dogged out by women. I think, oh, women are bad. They're monsters. You can't defeat the monster. The Godzilla breathe the fire on you. I don't promote that, man. What I promote is dealing with women from a position of power. And that position of power starts with understanding how to glean and screen these women to see if they even deserve to be in your life. So you can screen a woman for sex and have sex with her, and she don't even deserve to be in your life. You got to do more than screen her for sex. You got to screen and glean a man to make sure that she deserves to even be in your presence. Because she got to be in your presence before you can even be intimate with her. How much do you value your presence? What kind of presence have you built? What kind of environment have you built for yourself? Have you built an environment that you're willing to let the wrong woman come in and destroy for you? Because I ain't, man. I can't do it, homies. And here's the thing. The guy on the video from the date didn't even know it. He was totally shocked by it. But I guarantee you there were other signs that if he was aware, he would have seen, that would have let him know the type of scallywag woman that he had, man. I'm telling you, there are always signs that show you the type of woman that you got, man. There's no way you got a woman, man, that's a scallywag, scandalous like that, man, and you can't tell at all. You just ain't paying attention. You know why? Because you believe that a woman can, her past transgressions don't mean nothing to you. These guys never hold a woman's past transgressions against her, and they just become baggage claim for the woman. How many bags you got? Let's check your bags. You got, how many? Okay, you did this in the past, you did that in the past. Okay, you got that in the past. Okay, we got to make sure you don't have no flaps because you got herpes in the past. Okay, then you did this. You had how many abortions? Woo, woo. But we ain't gonna worry about that because now you got me, baby. You got me, baby. You got me, baby. You got me. You ain't got to worry about that. You ain't got to worry about that. All you got to do is to put on your body girdle and put on your red dress and slip on those high heels and some of that sweet perfume. It sure smells good on you. That's all you got to do. Because all you care about is that the woman still look good. No matter what she got to do to look good. No matter what she got to put on a body girdle. No matter what she got to do. You still my. You still my. That's the woman for you, but she ain't the woman for nobody. She ain't even the woman for herself. She don't respect herself. She don't love herself. If a woman don't respect and love herself, man, how she gonna respect and love you, homie? Help me understand. Help me understand, homies. Leroy Reynolds, appreciate the $5 super chat, homie. And that's what leads to you not making her earn anything. Man, a woman got to earn everything. Here's the thing that I want you men to understand. A man has to understand that his presence is more valuable than the woman's presence. So she has to earn the right to be in your presence. How does she do that? By respecting you, by not interrupting you when you talk, by not what they call testing you. Yes, the majority of women are going to test you, but if a woman try to give me a test, she just put herself on the chopping block. On the chopping block. And that's just what happens. You have to be in that mindset where you are so valuable to you. How can you view yourself as a valuable man? And then when it comes to a woman, you ain't got no value. All of a sudden, she got all the value. The beta male simp Mangina views life from a feminine perspective. So in his mind, femininity is way more important than masculinity. He wants to shun masculinity and build up femininity. Have you ever met a male feminist? That's just code name for a beta male simp Mangina, homies. That's all it is. Great February. Appreciate the $5 super chat, man. Scallywag summer's approaching. Prepare yourself, brothers. It is, man. It is, man. Call it hot girl summer. I call it, like you said, man, scallywag summer. Shy. Appreciate $10 super chat tuition. Show you, bro. Lamont Kelly, appreciate the $5 super chat. Talk that talk, big homie. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate it. Philip Jameson, appreciate the $5 super chat, man. Facts. Salute to you, Phil. C. Rob, appreciate the $2 super chat. Salute Dr. P.O. and Alpha King. Salute, man. Jeremy Chastain, appreciate the $5 super chat. JC had a simp pastor try to direct me, and he was on one of those. He was on those that married a pregnant woman, and he treated that boy like boo boo. Then he died. That's wild, man. That's simping to kill you, man. You know what I'm saying? Simping to kill you, bro. Yeah, I agree with you, J Lax. A woman that shows consistency, man, over a period of time, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, man. At the 2 year mark, man, a woman deserves some consideration, man. You understand what I'm saying? But she's got to earn it. And here's the thing. This the crazy thing. A woman would tell you, well, I'm not going to wait that long. I'm not going to wait that long. Well, you can't even get 1 degree without going to school 4 years. If you put a degree before me, get out of my face, girl. That's just a piece of paper that probably ain't going to get you no job to make no money. If she could put 4 years on the degree, then she could put 5 years on me. If she can't put 5 years on me, she might well go get a degree because she's going to need to make some money because she ain't going to enjoy the fabulous life of Dr. BOA. It's crazy out here, man. Rome, appreciate the $10 super chat. Finally caught it live. Appreciate you, brother. Keep speaking what the men need to hear. Salute to you, Rome. Appreciate you being in the joint, man. Glad you caught us this time. So when a man believes in upholding the traditional male gender role as a provider and protector, even to the most undeserving woman, I got a video I'm going to do for y'all tomorrow, man, that defines just that. But this guy handles it like a G. He handles it like a G. And that's the real deal. You have to handle it like a G, man. When you realize that you have become provider and protector to an unworthy, undeserving woman, these are lessons that men must learn. And here's the problem. The queen mindset. She's my queen to be. The queen mindset. Every woman is a queen to these guys. Let me tell you something, brothers, and this real talk. If you think every woman is a queen, homie, you are not a king. And only a king gets to determine what woman is a queen. Because every woman is not a queen. Very few women are queens, as a matter of fact. Because in order to be a queen, a woman has to be with a king. You ain't going to meet a woman that's single that's a queen. There are no single queens. That's like saying a single wife. There are no single wives. We have to keep in mind, man, that this is not the way it's supposed to be. The queen mindset makes a man say, okay, every woman deserves to be treated a certain way. No matter who she is, no matter what she's done, no matter what she's about, no matter what she presents, no matter what she represents. All women should be treated the same way. All women are queens. You got to love them all. You got to wine and dine them all. You got to cake them all. You got to wife them all. You got to provide for them all. You got to protect them all. You got to get around to my man, you got to protect these women. What women? What women I got to protect? What's the criteria that I need to have in order to determine what women I need to protect and provide for? Exactly. She has to be contributing to the process of my progress in a very significant way, in a way that I can appreciate. Here's another thing that these guys, and this is the main thing. This is the most overlooked aspect of this. This is the most overlooked aspect of how these guys treat women. Pleasing her pleases you. I want y'all to think about that. Pleasing her pleases you. Whether it pleases you because you feel good that you please the woman, or it validates you that you can please a woman. Man, let me tell you something. We live in a society that's so screwed up that men brag about being able to please the woman who was created to please them. How backwards is it? How backwards is it for a man to brag about pleasing and serving the woman who was created to please and serve him? Help me understand this, brothers. Help me understand why men are so backwards, man. Man told me, man, he got a woman out 5 times. He ain't get off one. That's the craziest thing in the world. Because here's the thing. If you create a kingdom, what can a woman give you besides sex? That's her opportunity to show you that she deserves to be in your presence. If you take that from her and make that your opportunity to please her, she ain't got nothing to do. You man, let me tell you something, brothers, and this real talk. Even if you have a woman working for your business, she's only doing what you tell her to do. Anybody can do that. If I tell you walk across the street and then turn around and throw a rock back across, you can do that. That's instruction. A woman don't get a whole lot of credit for following your instructions. That's what she got to do to stay. You know what I'm saying? That's part of what she got to pay to stay. But when it comes down to intimacy, that's her time to shine. That's the gift that God gave her. She was born with it. That's the gift God gave her to show you that she belongs with you, to you, for you, by you, of you. I say again, with you, to you, for you, of you, by you. Sex is all she has to show that with. That's it. Sex, childbearing, that's all she has. And if you take that from her and make that your thing, then you got a woman that you give it everything and she ain't giving you nothing. Help me understand why you'd give a woman everything and she don't give you nothing. Help me understand why these guys had such a terrible outlook when I said alpha kings don't go down on women. Even though I broke it down in the video, the title made these guys go crazy. Dude said he wondered if I get any sex. And I said, boy, I wonder what kind of man you are that only way you get sex if you go down on a woman. What kind of simp are you? Boy, that's some real simping right there. Bro, we don't even live in a matriarchal society. We are up under a matriarchal society. We don't even live in it. It's so bad, man, that guys don't even understand. When I did a video, man, about Kid Cudi, man, guys were like, well, there's only one man wearing a dress. Well, hell, everybody wearing these skinny girl fitting pants. It ain't about the dress. See, the dress isn't the beginning. The dress is the end. The beginning is all the other stuff. Everybody wearing these skinny pants that fit like girl pants. Dude had to do the little jump and shimmy that girls with big butts have to do to put their pants on. But it's normal. There's no way I'm finna shimmy my pants on, homie. I've seen too many women do it. Automatically, when I'm shimmying my pants, I'm gonna be like, man, this is what bras be doing. But we live in a society where men overlook that because we live in a society where the majority of men are beta male simp manginas, even if they try to act like they're not. The majority of men in this society are beta male simp manginas. That's just the way it is. That's the truth of the matter. And I ain't making this up. Y'all know I ain't making it up. Let me see, man. It got a couple super chats I need to catch. I think I need to catch C. Rob. Appreciate the $5 super chat. Don't mean no harm, but real men have mastered the art of being alone. Once you do that, you straight homies. Salute Dr. BOA, my brother. That's real talk, man. You have to master the art of being. Man, listen, you have to prefer to be alone. Man, I prefer, man, listen, bro. It is so peaceful. It is so peaceful not having to be concerned with a woman's emotional volatility. That is a big burden. And so you have to make damn sure that you are prepared to deal with a woman's emotional volatility. I'm going to do a piece of content on y'all, man, about the top 5 reasons most men stay single. The top 5 reasons alpha men stay single. So you got to keep in mind, brothers, that, matter of fact, let me write that down, man. Because I'll forget it if I don't, man. No, you know, I tell y'all all the time, if it ain't on paper, it didn't happen, it's not going to happen. So this fairy tale life that these guys believe in, man, is the reason that they are in the cross. And it's also the reason why women love beta male simp manginas. But here's the thing. They don't actually love beta male simp manginas. They love the amount of control that a beta male simp mangina will give them. A beta male simp mangina will give a woman all kinds of control, man. Cy Mugger, appreciate the $20 super chat, brother. Just for the love of the game, paying my tithes to a good brother. More blessings coming your way, Doc. Thanks for keeping me on point. Salute to you, Cy. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate the support, man. Real talk. LB John just got back from the gym. Love the show, Dr. BOA. Salute to you, John. I appreciate you, brother. Keep grinding, man. Don Popo, appreciate the $5 super chat. I know a simple married a single mother who can no longer have kids. Make sense. Bro, let me tell you something. A lot of them can't have kids. They not already tied them tubes up, man. I've been on birth control so long, man, that they sterile. Rob, appreciate the $5 super chat. BOA, these modern men are so feminine. They be seeking attention from other men in the gym. Had a dude trying to get my attention just like a woman in the gym. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, and we all have these experiences, man. Listen, man, there's a dude jumped in the comments, man, left comment, man, and then left the emoji or the kissing face with the heart. Listen, bro. Once I read, it was at the end of the comment. Once I read the comment, man, listen, I don't even remember the comment. I just blocked it out, man. I ain't say nothing I ain't say what I could have said to do in the chat, man, because I'm really trying to start ignoring these comments, man. Like outside of the green label gang, I'm really starting to ignore these comments, man. And just not paying attention to them because I found myself, man, I was blocking hundreds of people. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, these people don't really matter. What they say don't matter. You know what I'm saying? I would think about going into my back end, man, unblocking everybody that I have blocked over all this time, man, and just let them say what they want to say in the comments, man, because it don't really matter. Jeremy Chastain, appreciate the $5 super chat. Word, I love being alone. I had company to go fish for the weekend. The time they left, man, I was relieved. Man, that's really how it is, bro. Because here's the thing, man. As men on this level of life, we value our peace of mind. Peace of mind is priceless. Like, it's priceless. I wouldn't sell peace of mind for $10 billion, bro. If I sold my peace of mind and I could never have it anymore, but I can get $10 billion, man, I wouldn't take the money. I'll keep my peace of mind, brothers. And I know it sounds crazy, but bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I understand that peace of mind is priceless. It is absolutely priceless. And that's real, man. So, man, I was like, man, that's crazy, man. But, it is what it is, brothers. We just have to keep in mind that our lives are all we have. And we have to protect those lives from those who don't benefit them, those who don't appreciate them, and those who are just 100% detrimental to them. We have to do that. And that's the main thing. So, hey, that's a good point, King. Yeah. Hey, it's going to boost my algorithm, man, because they're going to show jump in the comments. Yeah, man. Dude trying to get your attention in the gym, man, to me, that's crazy, man. Because the thing is, man, we go out, man, we don't want to be on that weirdo stuff, man. Like, I don't want to be bothered when I'm out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be bothered, man, because I'm on a mission. If I'm out, I'm doing something. See, Rob, appreciate the $2 super chat. Females hate to see a man with peace of mind, brother. They hate it because you can't be controlled when you have peace of mind. You're like, you don't overvalue a woman when you have peace of mind. Ronald Suarez, appreciate the $5 super chat. Just turned 20 years old. Glad I went through heartbreak with my first girlfriend recently. Finding you and Coach Greg has helped me a lot. Salute to you, man. Keep grinding and growing. You're going to look back on that thing, man, and be like, man, that was a valuable lesson. David Evans, appreciate the $5 super chat. These betas can't stop being a pet wallet, man. They really can't. It's sad, too, man, because there's no benefit in it. It would be different if there was a major benefit in being that way for women. These guys don't even get no benefit from it, man. There's absolutely no benefit in being that way with a woman, man. And these guys just keep doing it, man. I'm like, man, what's wrong with these guys, man? What's wrong with them? Something wrong with them, man. They crazy. So, like D Flim said, man, Cash App is the best method of payment, man. Best method of support, rather. Just saying. 9 times. Welcome back, man. Welcome back to the Alpha family, man. Welcome back to the Green Label Gang, man. So, let's get ready to head on out of here, man. I ain't want to stay in here too long. I just want to come in and do this, man. And I'm going to leave it up for a little while, man. Then y'all know where it's going. So, you know, if you just came in late, man, I'm going to give you a little time, man, a couple of hours or so, man, to go back and listen to it on playback, man. But then it's, you know where it's going. So, you know, if you want it, man, you know, it's gonna be on Patreon, man. You know, it's gonna be on the dub sack tier, man. It's gonna be a $20 tier, man. So, you know, with all the other, you know, hundreds of live stream that are on that tier, man. So anyway, man, let's get ready to head on out of here, man. Flims, I appreciate you being in the joint with me, homie. Rich was in here, man. Brown Horner was in here, man. I appreciate everybody being in the joint, man. Appreciate all the support. Appreciate the new members, man. It's been real in the field, man. So if you want to join that Patreon, man, click that link right there with Flims, man. He just put the link in there, the last link. Y'all go ahead, man, jump on that. Because all these live joints, man, end up over there. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all being in the joint, man. Let's go ahead and get ready to slide on out of here, man. I know some of y'all got to get to work in the morning, man. And me, myself, man, I plan on heading to the lake, man, doing some fishing in the morning, man, some relaxation. Finally got back around to that time of year, man, and I need it, bro. I've been grinding hard. So I appreciate y'all, man. Again, man, well, we're going to get up early, man. I'm going to do the King Ray joint, man, before I go fishing in the morning. So it's going to be an early joint. Y'all make sure you subscribe to the King Ray channel as well, man. Click your notifications so you can be alerted. But let's get ready to head on out of here, man. Let's go ahead and head on out of here, man, to our joint like we do. And I appreciate everybody being in the joint, man. Y'all put God first. Keep grinding and growing, my brothers. Peace. Seems like no matter what you do sometimes, your efforts go underappreciated or unappreciated, period. You know, all we do, man, is try to give men the information they need to become the best version of themselves. No hate. We love women. We don't hate them. We just don't take no foolishness. And we can't be controlled by our lust. Those men can, but not us.
Alphas up, betas down, it's the motto. Simps claiming that they pimps, but they not though. Alphas up, betas down, it's the motto. Suckers claiming to be players, but they not though. Alphas up, betas down, it's the motto. Tricks acting like they max, but they not though. Alphas up, betas down, it's the motto. Betas claiming to be alpha, but they not though.
Now, I'm not gonna tell you, man, that you shouldn't value your woman at all. A woman does have value, but you can't overvalue her and convince yourself that she brings more value to your life than you bring to hers. You know, just the protection and provision is more than a woman can ever make up for, man. So I'm not saying don't give her props for what she does, but damn sure never make her feel like she's more important to you than you are to her, because it's just a figment of your imagination. She knows the truth, so you have to understand the truth as well. This is called the abundance mindset. There's nothing she can give you that you can't give yourself, besides a baby. And do you really want one of those right now? Nope.
Alphas up, betas down, it's the motto. Simps claiming that they pimps, but they not though. Alphas up, betas down, it's the motto. Suckers claiming to be players, but they not though. Alphas up, betas down, it's the motto. Tricks acting like they max, but they not though. Alphas up, betas down, it's the motto. Betas claiming to be alpha, but they not though.
You see, the main thing that men let women slide with is shut-uppiness and obedience. Now, when you use the term obedience with a woman, she automatically relates that to being a slave. But slaves aren't obedient. Obedience is a choice. Slaves either do it or die. Shut-uppiness is another thing that women have a problem with. It doesn't mean you can't talk. It means that you can't talk when I'm talking. It means that when we're talking about things that I do as the man, you don't have an opinion on those things, because I make decisions based on facts, not opinions, not even my own opinions, and most certainly not yours.
Alphas up, betas down, it's the motto. Simps claiming that they pimps, but they not though. Alphas up, betas down, it's the motto. Suckers motto. Betas